As you can see here, the melons are taking over this garden again. And this time I'm going to actually get a trellis or two to set up here to get them up there. I have to get it done this week because I would like my peanuts to thrive. And right now with the melons doing what they're doing, I have a feeling the peanuts are not getting enough sun to thrive. So got to do something about that. And here we go. Just more garden space, and my beets are looking really good. They're not ready to be harvested yet, but they're looking good. This head of lettuce has been harvested at least 3 times now, and it's still going strong. More melons. Okay, so I did not plant any melons over here. This is a seed from last year that flew over here and decided it was gonna do something here. So here we are. And then I have the potatoes here. I have white potatoes and sweet potatoes in this bed. And over there is the dahlias. And I believe this is the tree of life or tree of heaven. Not sure how it got there because I don't think it was there last year. It's really strange. I don't know. More dahlias over there. And then my rose bush that needs to be pruned because it's looking a little sad. And as we keep moving forward, we're going to see this plant right here. It's the cabbage that I was trying to grow from a cabbage I had in the house, and this is what I have so far. Some lettuce in there, you can't see, but there's some lettuce in that little patch. Plus my roses that I got from Mother's Day a few years ago from the kids. And then my tomato garden. I put these trellises here, hoping my tomatoes would stay contained, but it's not looking so good. I may have to come in here later, tweak it up a little bit, maybe trim some bushes off to keep it from taking over the garden again, because it did that last year. And I don't want that to happen this year, but it's looking like that already, unfortunately. My rain barrel, my corn patch. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So this is my corn patch. It's looking really good. I was really worried. I was out of town for a couple of days and I was like, oh no, my corn patch is going to be all messed up when I get back. No, she's still good. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, that's what's going on in the garden right now. And we're going to do a little turn around right here. So this is the peppers. I had transplanted them from the tomato garden, well, the tomato bed, to this bed because the tomato was not helping the peppers. And I'm thinking about adding 2 basil plants in here because when I did grow basil, I only needed a couple of plants and I was able to have basil for a whole year after I dehydrated them and saved them to use. So I might do that again. I'm gonna pick some up either from Lowe's or Home Depot, but getting the plant and just planting it instead of starting from seed has been really good with the basil. I've not been very successful at starting it from seed, so we'll just do that again this year. And here is my little miracle garden, collard greens and soybeans and I believe cucumbers. I cut down the stalks from the collard greens I had that I planted last year, and from those stalks I have new leaves popping up. So I'm excited and I can't wait to see what happens here. It's looking really good. And then here we have some beans. As you can see, I have some beans you can see right here. Just a couple of weeks back it looked like nothing, and now I have sweet potatoes and green beans. And same over there, I have those sweet potatoes, but they don't have any companions with them. They're by themselves. I wanted to try an experiment and see which right now it looks like the ones with the companion are thriving as compared to the ones without a companion. So something to think about for next year. And then here we have the Jerusalem artichokes. I read somewhere that they're perennials and that they are like a potato substitute. So if you run out of potatoes, you can cook them and eat them just like you would with the potatoes. And since I love potatoes, I figured why not. So I tried them this year. They're looking really good, so I'm excited. And over there, that little empty spot right there, I'm going to be growing I'm going to try some garlic and leeks sure if they're compatible, so I have to do research. But I really wanted to try growing some leeks and some garlic in those grow bags and see what happens. So that's the plan for this area right here. Just a little quick tour of the garden, and it's looking really good. I am so happy with the progress I'm making. I harvested some greens yesterday. We had a delicious dinner from the greens in my garden. So I'm just really excited to see what happens this year.